A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love. This one swung out here to Jones. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Throwing, Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Duvernay in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Now he's flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. And his kick here is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
Bronco 80, Dragon 60, set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to air one out. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Shedding through the defense. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this done.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw now. Here's Love. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be tackled after the gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They get this out quickly to the left side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hawk 70.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. And now they'll shift things around.
19 Lions.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Duvernay in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Ready?
Love now to pass on first down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 56 yards. And the Packers have regained the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Now the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Second and 10. They're going to look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Now for the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at the 20. Duvernay in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Yellow, blue, red, cycle, blue, stripe.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Black ultra. Red, yellow. Stick, mega. Ready?
Here's Love. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
On third down, Love. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete. And finally taken down at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers are back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-17. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
19 tight. Buffalo 18.
They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1. And he's hoping on the road to glory.
Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
18, Pioneer. 65, catch, 65. Not saying 19.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught inside the 15. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. In motion right is Osborne. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And this one is right through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
22 needle, blue strike.
On 1st and 10, Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. And now Love going to change things up.
Black ultra. Steal, check steal. Ultra, go ultra.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. They'll try and pick up another 1st down.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love now. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. First down, Love to pass. Musgrave's got it outright. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now they'll change things up. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now they're in the hurry-up. First down, going to the air with Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Green jacket, black ultra, red, yellow, stick, mega, yellow.
Duvernay in motion. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flush to his right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now Jones. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKenzie. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, it's McKenzie. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
79 Broncos.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Love. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw now. Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion.
Hey, green. Right 2.
Now Love. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Cougar 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
18, pioneer. Go.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
60 Bobcat. Go street. Rig. Cowboy 80. Hustle.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
On second down, Love once more. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 27 yards. And the Packers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. McKenzie returning it. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and
oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Ready?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. They give him a gain of 37.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it.
Touchdown! Devin Duvernay with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
Vikings 24. Anders Carlson to kick off.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Come on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over at first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Black shot. White. Grill green. Beauty, yellow. Steel, black. Set, go.
Following the interception, Love. This one swung out here to Jones.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Carlson on for the extra point.
Carlson for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 55. Vikings 24.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Back to 60.
Well,
Back
CD,
to
it's all
60.
window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's complete left side to Bateman.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Viking 18. Trap 60. Hey, smash.
They'll set up a throw.
He'll find Bateman once more.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
19 Tigers.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Ready.
Now a second and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Cougar. 19. Rig alert. 19 Lions. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Red, cycle. Cut.
Love now. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. It got his man complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Come on, set. Blue striker. Edo blue. Cut.
First down, going to the air with Love. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Again, it's Love. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Green Bay, it was a